time I see Jason Lee, I see this. A sassy man wanting attention, hating women.
Hey beautiful people, how you all doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome back to my channel. How you all doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So today's video is literally people coming hard for Jason Lee for coming for Jennifer Hudson and calling her an illiterate. So what happened is that Jason Lee was at the breakfast show with Charlamagne and the other guy. I can't remember his name now. Please pardon me. Anyway, he was there and he wanted to talk about the news of Jeannie Mai going to Jennifer Hudson to talk about her divorce with Jay-Z and how Jeannie Mai found out that she was getting a divorce on the internet just like us. Anyway guys, if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I just posted a video. That was the video before this, so go check it out. I'll leave it up in the card and also in the description box. But in the process of Jason Lee talking about this, it went on to talk about, oh, Jeannie Mai went to Jennifer Hudson show because obviously that's where people go to give their opinion, but we all know that Jennifer Hudson is an illiterate. Like, bruh, really. Anyway guys, I need you guys to check out this video. Yeah, what he has to say. Or probably I'll play just the audio. If this video is taken down, I'll play just the audio.
Jeannie Mai is now speaking out on her unexpected divorce from Jeezy. And she went on the Jennifer Hudson show because that's where you go when you want to get your word across, I guess. Yeah, we all know Jennifer Hudson's illiterate. Well, look, she went on the show to talk to her about whatever she wanted to talk about. And this is what she said about the divorce.
At the time when I found out, you know, at the same time as the rest of the world, that my marriage was ending in divorce, I was gutted. Today, it's about picking up the pieces. It's about discovering me and being a mom to the best blessing in my life, my little girl.
You know, everyone is allowed to tell their story, but to your point, Jason, Jeezy is going out of his way to not be messy. Same situation happened with me when I hosted the Daily Show back in November. Reached out to Jeezy to be a guest. Jeezy was like, I just don't want to have to talk about the divorce. You know what I mean? So he's going out of his way to not want to be messy. So I feel like, you know, she's starting to get a little messy, and I don't like it.
Oh, it gets better than that. And see, it's the grace that you give that people don't see, that you don't get credit for. A few days before that, she said that she alleged that he cheated on her. And per their prenup, you know, Jeezy's going to have to pay up a whole bunch of money. And so his lawyer's saying that it's all cap, and, you know, I don't...
What's cap? Black men don't cheat?
That's cap.
Black men don't cheat.
Real niggas don't cheat.
You don't think so?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Okay,
Jason Lee?
I don't know what movement you got Jeezy a part of. I don't think he cheated either. And the thing about it is, once you get a chance to meet Jeezy and get to know Jeezy, he just seems like a really solid dude. Now, for people who forgot, especially Jennifer Hudson, this is why these daytime talk shows are failing, because y'all don't be doing your real work. Remember, Jeannie Mai was on the real, keeping it real about what she really thought about black men, actually dark-skinned black men. This is what she said.
You dated black guys.
Loved black guys. Yeah, I did. But for me, dark meat on the side, white keeps me mean and lean. You know, that's why I married a white man. That's what I like.
Hold up.
I mean, clearly that stance changed. I would love to hear how she feels about dark meat now, though. Somebody would have to ask her how she feels about dark meat, and they should ask her just like that. So, Jeannie Mai, how do you feel about dark meat now?
I mean, part of the challenge is a lot of women who are not black women, let's just keep it real, fetishize black men because of our penises and all of that, and the swag and, you know, whatever. But we don't know exactly what went on in their marriage, right?
Nothing. I know black men don't cheat, and I don't like this lie that Jeannie Mai is perpetuating, that black men cheat, okay?
Tristan Thompson is still in these streets, and he's a young
he's moving like a young boy. Black men don't cheat. Black boys.
He's saying that men who do cheat are boys.
That's right.
Have a boy mentality.
Oh, okay, so that's what you mean.
That's when you grow up,
yes.
you let go of those childish ways, those childish things.
Now you get it.
Okay, the Bible even says that. I just can't remember the scripture.
No,
the Bible doesn't say that.
The
Bible doesn't say that.
It does say that.
What is this? The Bible say black men don't cheat?
It says let go of childish ways. 1 Corinthians 13:11. When I was a child, it just came to me. When I was a child, I spoke as a child, I understood as a child, I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things.
I just can't take you serious with a Boondocks sweater on.
Come on, man.
It's the comedy.
You should take me serious with the Boondock sweater on. It's one of the greatest TV shows about black social commentary in the history of the world.
We can't even take Tamar's reaction in the real serious because she dating a white man now. Like, what is going on?
See, the thing about Jason Lee, he comes in here with his chopper and
he just starts spraying. He just starts spraying. He don't care who's in the way.
Cancel the Jennifer Hudson show because she let Jeezy take a hit by that woman who only wanted her dark meat on the side.
Jesus Christ. What is up with you and Jennifer Hudson? I be seeing you always taking shots at Jennifer Hudson.
We got something in common.
What's that?
She's dating Common.
You dated Common?
No.
What are you
That's
saying?
how I took it. We had something in common.
That was wrapping it up. He just said wrap it up.
I was like, what?
All right.
Real don't cheat.
You out.
So yeah, that's what Jessie Lee had to say, and the people on the internet had a field day. They had so much to say about this. People were coming hard for him. For me, I'm just like, you know what? Jessie Lee talking about how Jennifer Hudson is an illiterate, this is not matching up, because Jennifer has an Oscar, Emmy, Grammy, everything award, and you have our own talk show. That, anyway, this got a lot of people talking. A whole lot of people have so much to say about this video and what Jessie Lee had to say. Let's go hear what other people have to say, then we'll come back and talk.
I'm not even going to address Jason Lee because we all know the obvious. We know what he said was distasteful, disrespectful, and did not need to be said. But I want to address the other black men in the room that cackled and laughed instead of addressing what he said. So many times, and I know as a black woman, I can speak to this, we are disrespected by black men in front of other black men, and it goes unchecked. It's just brushed under the rug. And my question to the men out there, when are y'all gonna check each other for the disrespect you have towards black women? Especially when it's not endangering you to check another brother. Like, it's not endangering DJ Envy or Charlamagne to say, hey, we're not doing that today. That's a black woman. We're not doing that. I'm sick of it, y'all, honestly.
From the title, Jason Lee is facing some backlash for calling Jennifer Hudson illiterate. I don't know why he attacked this black queen unprovoked. His delusion needs to be studied. He obviously has some type of underlying issue with women, black women specifically. I don't recall any situation happening between him and Jennifer Hudson. Now we got some people, as you can see, wondering what the beef between Jennifer Hudson and Jason Lee is caused by. Him calling a EGOT winner illiterate is definitely a choice. He's known for being a troll. But I guess Jason Lee's clip made its way over to Jennifer Hudson's desk. She put up pictures of her Grammys, her Tonys, her Emmys, and her Oscar. This is a title that is like so esteemed in the entertainment industry. A lot of people actually aspire to be EGOT status. Jason Lee ain't said nothing yet. I know that he's probably going to address this later on in a podcast for it so he can get clicks, likes, and views. But like I said, I am not here for Jason Lee always attacking black women. Like, bro, what is your deal? I'm curious to know what you guys think about Jason Lee randomly calling Jennifer Hudson illiterate. I definitely think it was unprovoked and he needs to get a grip. Let me know your thoughts below. Peace.
You know who doesn't care what Jason Lee said about Jennifer Hudson? Jennifer Hudson. She's probably like, who is that? Who is Jason Lee? And a million Jason Lees are going to pop in her head. She probably going to think about somebody she went to high school with back in Chicago in 1997. She going to probably think about Jason Lee, who played Earl on My Name is Earl. She probably going to think about Jason Lee that played Bruce Lee in that Bruce Lee movie in the 90s. But she not going to think of this Jason Lee. What's his name? Okay, so I just went and checked just to make sure that this Hollywood Unlocked dude is actually named Jason Lee. Because I was like, that's a lot of Jason Lees out there. Maybe you should change your name, because at the caliber that Jennifer Hudson is in, I'm not sure she's actually going to even see that you said this. And that's probably what bothers you. That whatever you say over there on that part of Hollywood, oh yeah, that's never going to slip over into the Jennifer Hudson side. Sorry. Jennifer Hudson has a nationally syndicated talk show. She don't got no parts of whatever you got going on. I'm trying to be like Jennifer Hudson. I'm trying to never even know that people like Jason Lee exist.
This man never goes viral for anything productive. Never. He never goes viral for anything productive. He only goes viral for belittling women, putting women against each other, and dragging women. That's it. You rarely see him dragging other men. You rarely see him in other men's business. You only see Jason Lee when he has his lips on a woman. That's it. So he's going viral today because he decided to make that post that you just saw. And he also went online to say that Jennifer Hudson was illiterate. Just nasty work. Nasty work. Because it's like, what did Jennifer Hudson do to deserve that? You know? She's trying the best she can on her little talk show. She's been great in the movies that we've seen her in. I mean, he wished that he could be next to the people that she's next to. That those people wouldn't run away from him. Beyonce. Can anybody say Beyonce? Because we didn't forget about how she walked away on you. Okay? It's like, don't make me go get Ra. Jason, don't make me go get Ra Ali on your ass. Look at him. The man that's on party favors. As Couture Bay would like to say, party favors. Like, who's listening to him? Seriously, y'all. Bye.
So this what we doing? This what we're doing now? Surely we are not letting Bacon Lee sit his nasal drip up on the Breakfast Club and call a black EGOT winner illiterate on a black radio platform with black men in the room and go unchecked. Not a black EGOT winner when the only thing that he got is oral thrush, which is why people avoid him and don't want to give him interviews in public. This is what we're doing? Illiterate on a black radio platform with black men in the room.
I had to go watch the Breakfast Club clip before I said what I said and stood on business. Every time I see Jason Lee, I see this. A sassy man wanting attention, hating women. And I'm not surprised these two didn't say anything when Jason said that. Who thought a man who uses a Sharpie to color in his hairline and beard would stand up for Jennifer Hudson and shares that same Sharpie with this man so he can color in his eyebrows and mustache? Yeah, these men were definitely not coming to Jennifer Hudson's rescue. But do you know what Jennifer has that neither Jason, Envy, or Charlamagne have? A Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, a Tony. And has a mid-afternoon talk show where she's interviewing celebrities by herself without a co-host. And her interviews are giving you content for your radio show. Because she's not talking about you. You're talking about her.
I was just listening to The Breakfast Club. Jason Lee is on there talking about Jeannie Mai going to Jennifer Hudson's show to talk about her divorce. But before he could get into the story, he calls Jennifer Hudson illiterate and talking about, I guess that's where people go to get their story out. We all know she illiterate. You sound like a hater, sir. Don't talk about that black woman like that. You barely black your damn self. Watch your mouth. People go to Jennifer Hudson's show because she's a positive light and she's welcoming and people feel safe to speak about their issues with her. People come to your show when they want to be messy and they want to get a messy message out to somebody they got beef with. That's why people come to your for messy shit. People go see J Hud because she a safety net. Don't disrespect that black woman like that, sir. Because we were supposed to be protected black women, but here you are talking your shit. You better go ahead. I ain't gonna lie, that bothered me. She's so unproblematic. You don't see her clapping back. You don't see her getting into no celebrity beef. She do her talk show. She sings. She do her 1-2, and she mind her business.
Man, we all know Jennifer Hudson's illiterate. Well, look,
you got this surgery because you were too lazy to get in the gym. But we're not going to be mean about that, right?
There's only two reasons why that man Jason Lee called Jennifer Hudson illiterate. EGOT status. Jason is very jealous of Jennifer Hudson. He's very jealous of any black woman. We've seen that with the Jordan Woods stuff. He's very jealous of black women. On top of that, the reason why he called her illiterate and he don't like her show is because he can't cross over from being messy into a nationally syndicated show like hers. That's the only reason he's mad. Because he can't cross over from podcasts on the phone to nationally syndicated TV show. That's it, y'all. He's never going to protect black women. He don't care about black women. Okay? That's my hot take for today.
Yes. We all know Jennifer Hudson's illiterate. Well, look.
And y'all still support this man. Y'all still platform this man. This man has done nothing but be messy in black spaces with black women specifically. This man does nothing but drag black women, and y'all still platform this idiot. This is why I don't believe cancel culture is a real thing. This man has been problematic his whole career. He is literally
Perez Hilton in a different font? Why does this man still have a platform? And how is it that this man called Jennifer Hudson? I'm not even going to name off Jennifer's accolades. I'm not even going to do that. But you call Jennifer Hudson illiterate. Jennifer Hudson, EGOT. Jennifer Hudson, illiterate. You want to be a bad bitch so bad that all you can do is disrespect, demean, and belittle black women. You're really upset internally that Jennifer Hudson is interviewing celebrities that are A-list like she is. And you still down in the trenches interviewing D-list celebrities like you are. You haven't elevated any in your career. You still haven't elevated. You ain't got no TV show of your own. Yeah, you doing that little podcast where you recording. But as long as you've been in the industry, you still ain't got your own. I'm talking mainstream. You still ain't got your own. This is why I say black people are the most detrimental to themselves in the black community, because y'all will let people like this rock out and then pick and choose the fake outrage you have against them when you cancel them. Y'all be canceling motherfuckers because they hurt y'all feelings, not because they actually are doing disrespectful, mean, ugly, evil shit. And the way this man literally built his platform off of being in black people's spaces and being messy and causing problems and issues, and y'all still platform this man, is crazy. Jennifer Hudson, illiterate, is wild.
Let me ask you a question. If you had the chance to clear your name in a highly publicized divorce, would you go on a YouTube gossip channel, or would you go on a nationally syndicated talk show with an EGOT winning host? Because I'm confused as to why Jason Ozempic Lee is confused as to why Jeannie Mai went on Jennifer Hudson's talk show. His jealousy got so bad that he called Jennifer Hudson illiterate. Jennifer Curtis, you were supposed to love me, Hudson, an EGOT winning black female, illiterate. This is an auntie teacher moment. Listen up. When somebody feels like you are on a higher level than them and that they can't reach you, the only way in their mind that they can bridge that gap is by talking as much trash as possible, because in their mind that brings some kind of proximity towards you. If they can get enough people on their hate train, that somehow in their twisted mind brings them up to your level. That is never going to be possible.
Let me add my 2 cents on that little topic with Jason Lee called Jennifer Hudson illiterate. I seen that interview. The reason that he threw a shot at her, like even her being in the conversation, he felt like she shouldn't have allowed Jeezy's ex-wife on there saying the things that she was saying. But what's funny about that is, even though he might have his own personal beef with Jennifer calling her illiterate, even that was fucked up or whatever, the crazy thing about that is nobody called Nia Long out for not calling Jeezy out. Not saying she should have, because that's not even in her character. And ladies just, she's a lady, so she's going to conduct herself as such. She doesn't do shit like that, obviously. But why is it so much noise? Because it's Jennifer. Because they kind of did the same shit. Even though Jeezy ain't bad mouth girl for real, but Jeezy still says. So I don't understand.
The fact that they gave that man a platform to go up there and call the Jennifer Hudson a black woman illiterate, and then sat there and then checked him for it, told me everything I need to know. That whole show is pathetic.
I think it's loser behavior to go on the Breakfast Club and call the Jennifer Hudson illiterate because she got an exclusive with Jeannie Mai and you didn't. Like, why would Jeannie Mai go on your crappy podcast show to talk about her divorce? I'm very befuddled. Like, what?
See, y'all look at this picture and you see all the
accolades and the awards, and you say, Jennifer Hudson, you're an EGOT, you're an icon. I look at this picture and say, that is absolutely a bitch who can read. The screenplays alone, the scripts alone, the song and lyrics alone. Emmy, it's giving reader.
What's going on with Jason Lee? Why he had to be on the Breakfast Club calling Jennifer Hudson illiterate just because she got the Jeannie Mai exclusive interview amid divorce with Jeezy? Like, why he gonna do that? What, Jason Lee, what's the problem? What, you don't like black women? Like really? You just call this black queen illiterate? Don't hate on Jennifer Hudson because she has an amazing show and she got the interview before you did.
Y'all used to complain about Wendy Williams. At least Wendy was actually saying shit that was valid. Like, we all was thinking that this motherfucker Jason Lee say shit that's unhinged and just unnecessary. Cause who the fuck was thinking that Jennifer Hudson was illiterate?
Okay, so I just saw Jason Lee call Jennifer Hudson illiterate, which is funny. It's pretty funny. So I decided to go on both of their pages because I'm like, let me see, because I haven't seen Jennifer Hudson. Like, I don't really be keeping up to date with Jennifer Hudson, right? At this point, followers don't matter. Jennifer Hudson, host, Emmy-winning producer, Grammy-winning artist, Oscar-winning actress, and Tony-winning producer. She has succeeded in a lot of different fields for someone who's illiterate. You know, props to her, right? Jason Lee, culture critic. Executive producer / host at Jason Lee Show. CEO of Hollywood Unlocked. Look at the... Jason Lee give me like BET light-skinned villain. I don't like him. And of course you think Jennifer Hudson is illiterate. I don't give a what facts you have to back that up. As illiterate as she is, she has still succeeded more than you have. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
This video is to Jason Lee. I'm a barb, so it's always and forever smoke with you. But the audacity of you to sit up here and call Grammy, Emmy, Tony, and Oscar Award winning artist, writer, producer, actress Jennifer Hudson illiterate just because you're mad that she got the Jeannie Mai exclusive interview and you didn't. I don't know if you know Jason Lee, but you're not a journalist. You don't work for a magazine or a newspaper. You are a gossip blogger. Your claim to fame is Hollywood Unlocked Instagram. Your show on Revolt got cut. What part of your brand aligns with Jeannie Mai in any way, shape, or form? You thought that she was going to come on your YouTube channel to tell her business? Why? Your show isn't even on TV. Jennifer Hudson is on daytime television, i.e., the same thing Jeannie Mai is on. So what made you think that your brand, whose claim to relevancy in this very moment is Blueface and Jaden, Krishan, and then Blueface's mom, aligns more with Jeannie Mai than somebody who's in the exact same industry she's in? You sitting up here calling somebody who's an actress and writes their own music illiterate just because you're jealous? But that's on brand for you because your whole brand is about degrading black women. If you couldn't come on the internet and degrade black women, I don't know who or what you would be, Jason Lee, respectfully. And then you gonna sit up here and say, oh, I guess the Jennifer Hudson show is where you go when you got something to say. Babe, you are part of the ghetto news media. Why would anybody who has anything to say come do it on your YouTube channel? Are you crazy? Like, moral of the story, Jason Lee, Jennifer Hudson is more decorated, accomplished, and talented than you will ever be in your life. So stop being jealous of a black woman and take that jealousy and put it back into yourself. So maybe one day you would have something that somebody like Jeannie Mai would actually want to come and sit down on. But for right now, you're going to stay with the Krishans and the Bluefaces because that's what you are right now. You're like academics. You only have this energy for women. Because when Jay-Z snatched that phone out your hand, it was looking around everybody on mute. So what are we talking about now? Keep Jennifer Hudson's name out your mouth. Like,
period. Please go down in the comment section and share your thought. Love to know what you think about this conversation down in the comment section, but please keep it respectful. Here on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a respectful way, okay? See, no shade, but shade. Wasn't really laughing. I couldn't help some of the laugh I was getting there, okay? So you guys know, yeah, we have amazing conversation, but some of the points really make, like, they make a whole lot of points where, like, what will even make Jeannie Mai wants to give an exclusive and then bring it to your YouTube channel or to your blog, when Jeannie Mai has a YouTube channel on her own. She was a TVO, so she has a circle and knows the TV host or the TV show, daytime show thing more than you. Why would she bring it up to you? And you, Jesseline, literally talking about how Jennifer Hudson is an illiterate. Like, I don't know, like, I don't get whatever receipts or whatever I had. But the thing is that, look at both lives. Like, clearly that sister just compared both of them. Like, look at both lives, look at both achievement. Who is impacting life positively? If you go to Jennifer Hudson show, you watch her daytime show, you find that it's such a refreshing place where you can come and have conversation, you can be yourself, you can be vulnerable, and they're not tearing you down. I know some of us miss Wendy because Wendy's going to be so messy and dirty and ask all those pitchy questions that we're all thinking in our head. But Jennifer Hudson show is such unhealthy ground for. But Jesseline, your show is very, very messy, where you're always talking about bringing people down, people fighting, what's the tea, like you always want to sip tea, and like you're always looking for dirt on people that you can use on them and get views and all that. Like, bruh, really, of all people you want to come for, you choose to come for the Jennifer Hudson that, nah. Brother, you not try. You not try at all. For me, be who you want to be. Do what you want to be, but stop disrespecting women, especially black women. I know somebody will, yes, he's black too. Somebody say, oh, he's black. Yes, he's black, he's mixed, whatever, ever rocks your boat. But we've seen this back to back, like, you're not even on the same level as Jennifer Hudson. Like, you are not. So why are you even speaking on her? Well, let me know your thought about this video down in the comment section. Love to know what you think about this conversation down in the comment section, but please keep it respectful. Here on the channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a respectful way. Classy, okay? With that all said, guys, please go ahead and share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation and we have it respectfully. Go ahead and share. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Smash the like button. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push out my content for more people to see, and that will be you supporting your girl. So go ahead and leave a comment, share, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.